I want to kind of get started with a small area so that I can, figure out where we're going to put the cabin. You heard that right. We're going to build a cabin. Hi guys. Well, it's the next morning after doing the new chicken ladder, trying to keep Domino, our little Bucky, out of the chicken coop. And guess what? He's back in the chicken coop. See? He's back in the chicken coop. So now I gotta go. And he can't get out. He can't get out because you see how tiny that opening is? And I even went through the trouble of taking out 3 of the sticks that I have going across. See that? I left huge gaps all the way up. He still gets in. So I'm going to take the ladder out and I'm going to make it more narrow. I'm going to try to get him out of there. And I'm going to take everything apart. I'm going to try to narrow the hole a little bit more, but I can't make it too small because otherwise the chickens can't get in. And especially our rooster. Our rooster is pretty big and he's a little clumsy. That's why we call him Mr. Shuffles, because he shuffles when he walks and he's a little, he's not very well coordinated. He's a heavy rooster, he's big. So I'm hoping that this is going to take care of it because I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm desperate. And I have so many other things I need to do and I gotta waste my time doing this. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what we can do. That's his one objective in life, to get into the chicken coop. The reason why he's doing that is because he can see the females from the other side. And he wants to see, look, he made it all the way up there. Look, he got in. I don't know what to do. I'm like, guys, I am so frustrated right now. It's beyond words. Okay, I've had the week from hell as it is. And now he's inside there looking at me. I can't get him out through here again. He's not going to be able to get out, I don't think. Well, if he got in, he can get out, I suppose. He gets in here, he eats all the chicken feed. You see what I got on here, guys? I bought this. It's an aftermarket blade, and it's got metal blades on it, and it cuts through thicker sticks as well. So we're having somebody come, I mentioned it on the last video, to clear a lot of this, but I want to kind of get started with a small area so that I can, figure out where we're going to put the cabin. You heard that right. We're going to build a cabin. Because I've been wanting to build one for years. And so I think the time has come and I'm ready. I've been wanting, like I said, to do this for a very long time. So we're going to be doing a cabin, and I have my own design, my own plans, and it's going to be something quite different. Simple, something that anyone can build, keeping within the budget conscious, kind of thing. But I think we're going to be able to provide you guys with some good entertainment in the near future. So, like I said, I'm just kind of going through this here a little bit and trying to clear the area where we're going to be putting the cabin. It's fairly level. I mean, I will have to make some adjustments, but I'm planning on having a crawl space anyway underneath it so that we can get under it. So stay tuned for something very exciting, guys, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy it. I know I will. And Pink's excited. She should be coming out here in a minute. helping me pick up some of the debris and trash that's laying around. There was trash scattered all over the property, even into the woods. So that's what we're doing now. We're picking it all up. There's a bunch of metal, and I don't want the guy, busting up his machine with the metal. So I'm making sure I get rid of all the metal that we can find, and at least we, avoid the bigger issues.
Found a little plastic pot. Could be able to use that to grow some things over the winter. So, but all right, I'm back to picking up garbage.
Yeah.
Put that over there. This garbage has been out here for so many decades that the plastic is starting to deteriorate. Disintegrate. Yeah, the plastic is starting to disintegrate, where you pick it up and it just crumbles into 1,000 little pieces. And it's disheartening to see so much garbage.
See what happened? The tree is caught with some weeds to the branch of the other tree. So I don't know, I just keep cutting it one piece at a time, and then hopefully by then we'll see. Maybe I can then reach it with my other tool, my hand tool, and cut them off. That's funny. I felt it give a little. So I got all of this cleaned up in here. So it's a pretty good bit, all by hand. And then that's the pile that I made today. So when he comes with the machine, he's going to grind it all down with this brush hog. He told me he can do it. So as a matter of fact, I showed him all of these dead branches down on the ground here, and he said he can chew all that up as well. So I'm just going to have him clean it all up, so we don't have to worry about it. Over here we got a bunch of blackberry bushes, so we're going to get all that cleaned up. And my battery's dying, so we're going to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's getting dark, sun is already setting. So stay tuned for our cabin in the woods build that's coming up very soon. Like very, very soon. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing today. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace, health, and happiness, guys.
Always.
Ciao.
Take care.